Hello, my twins. Gemini, it's Erica with Siren Song Oracles here to do your mid-month September reading. And I'm going to be real with you. I almost forgot what month it was for a second. Seriously, I was like, August? No, it's already September. Believe it or not, we're already almost in fall, guys. What a long, strange trip it's been this year. Let's hope it gets better. Yeah, just don't want to talk about that too much. Anyway, don't want to focus on that. So, we're going to focus on what's up with you. What's going on with you, Gemini? This is a mid-month general reading. I don't usually do general readings, but I'm finding myself really enjoying them because anything can come up for you at this point. Okay? It's a short reading, but probably about 30 minutes at most. So, Gemini, what's going on with you? What's going on with you? Let's talk about the situation here. So, this is going to be for Gemini. This is a general reading, first off, for Gemini Sun, Moon Rising sign, general. It may resonate, it may not. If it does resonate, awesome. And if it doesn't, maybe next time, or it could be your moon or rising sign you need to look to. Okay. And if it does, and you're new to my channel, I'd like to welcome you first off. But please like, subscribe, and comment. I'd love to hear how it resonates. And thank you to all my new subscribers as well. I really appreciate it. Love you guys. Okay, let's get into this reading. Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising. What's up with Gemini Sun, Moon, and Rising? Okay, so we got two cards here. We have the Hanged Man, and we have the Moon. Wow. Okay. Gemini, you're really contemplating on something right now. You're trying to get perspective on something but this is the hard part. It seems like you're trying to get perspective on something that you really don't know about. Like there's this hidden thing, like this is hidden. This is hidden energy. Like you're trying to get perspective on maybe something you don't know, or trying to get perspective on your fears regarding a situation. You're looking at something from a different angle, but this something that you're looking at, Gemini, is the moon. So also, just so you know, you might be dealing with a Cancer with the moon. Okay, with the Hanged Man. Oh my gosh, the Hanged Man. Gosh, I don't know what the Hangman is. I want to say Aquarius, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's Pisces. You guys, you know what? If anybody knows it, you can put it in the comments. I got to bone up on my astrological signs with these cards. But anyway, the moon is definitely Cancer, even Pisces. It's like you're contemplating fears. You're looking at your fears from a different point of view. You're looking at the unknown from a different angle of some sort. I don't know what this is. This is a very mysterious reading, Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising sign. Okay, this is the star. We got the moon and the star. We got Aquarius energy here. The star. So you've got some hope about something. There's a new beginning for you. There's a replenishment for you, Gemini. There's a replenishment for you. There's something coming in that is renewal. It's like a renewal for you. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. These are the Game of Thrones cards. Game of Thrones tarot, by the way. Come on. Speak to me, Spirit. There you go. The Ace of Coins. Check it out. Look. New beginning. Woo. New beginning in the material world. And that Gemini is a job usually. Usually. It could be a job. It could be a solid, new, committed relationship. Or a new relationship happening that feels solid. Maybe it's not like totally committal yet, but it's like feeling really good. Or you move, you go to a new home. Sweet. So you've got this hope about a new beginning in your life. You've got this hope about new job, new start, solid beginning, a solid beginning. Okay, then I see the High Priestess. We got more mystery though. So interesting. So we got the moon and the High Priestess. Then we got more like unknowns and secrets and yeah. It also could be you're using your intuition. Because yeah. I think yeah. I think you're trying to see your way through the unknown right now. Yep. You want this new beginning and yeah, you definitely desire it and you really do have hope for it. It's like you just know it's going to happen, but you're still just trying to get a different perspective on things, on fears or delusions, delusions. something that is unknown to you. You maybe, I just feel like something is definitely unknown to you right now. There's something you just don't know what's going to happen with it right now. Relationship or situation with, situation like work or moving or a relationship or something like that. Okay, hold on, Gemini. One more is coming up here. This is the Four of Cups. Oh, so this is like, okay. This is like, I don't know, apathy. This is, I'm not into this. This is, I had a missed opportunity. I'm bummed right now. Like, it's sort of like you're rejecting something, Gemini, or somebody has rejected you. You're rejecting something. You're just not, you don't want to deal with something right now. You're just like, you know what? Yeah, I don't want that cup. You're apathetic to it. You got your arms folded. You're closed off. Or the person, maybe somebody else is closed off. I'm seeing a lot of like mystery. Seeing a high priestess, I'm seeing a moon. That's a lot of mystery. And this person, maybe somebody is literally closed off to you right now, has rejected you, has not, just basically missed the boat here. And you missed the boat or they missed the boat. Could be a missed opportunity with a job, because I see the Ace of Coins, a missed opportunity, or you're fearing that there's going to be a missed opportunity for like a new beginning or something. But definitely apathy. My Four of Cups, how I describe the Four of Cups is the feeling of meh. Like, yeah, whatever. I just don't care anymore. Like, you just don't, it's just like you're just not into it. It's just, I'm just not that into you card. That's what that means. So Seven of Coins. Yeah, there's a pause here. There's a delay here. The Seven of Coins represents a delay, and it's in the material world. Again, this Ace of Coins, you're just not sure. You're stopping. Again, the Hangman, that's a delay, like a stopping and a pausing and a waiting, and so is this. You're kind of looking at things right now, Gemini. You're looking at what you've invested in and what you want to invest in. Maybe you didn't invest in the right thing. I don't know. Four of Cups, a missed opportunity. Maybe you have to look it over this time. You have to make sure this time. Maybe the pause is annoying you. That's another thing I'm seeing. This pause, this delay, because we got a delay here. Okay. I mean, basically, Gemini, it's annoying because, and trust me, I've got a moon and rising in Gemini, so I could almost maybe relate to this reading in a way, but you've got this perspective you're trying to get, but that's a delay and that's a pause. Okay. And you've got the Seven of Coins. That's a delay as well. That's a pause in, do I want to invest? What do I want to invest in? Let me look at where I've come so far. And also the Four of Cups is like, total apathy, like, meh, I don't care, whatever, just I don't want this offer you're giving me. I'm not into this right now. I'm not into this offer. Plus, there's a lot of unknowns going on. You're trying to navigate this with your intuition because there's secrets here you don't know about, and there's like some unknowns here. Yeah, there's a lot of unknowns and pauses here. But there's hope. You really do have hope for this new beginning. You really do. And it looks like it's not just hope. It looks like it's literally happening. Okay. All right, let's get some more cards on what's going on with you. We're going to get some butterfly, Doreen Virtue butterfly oracle cards. Oops. Wow. Did something already fall out? I'm going to take it. You know what? I wasn't sure if I should take it or not, but it fell out and it turned over. So I thought, you know what? If it fell out and it turned over on the floor, we should take it. First card is Courage, and I don't know which, whatever they came in, order they came in, but the courage to make decisions, possibly, Gemini. You've got to make some decisions. And it's going to take courage, and you're mulling this over. This is what I'm saying. But you're kind of working with, I don't know. I feel like you're working with stuff you don't really know about yet. Like it hasn't happened yet or something. It's annoying. Okay, so let's just see here. Gemini. Okay, so memories. Memories. You're feeling sentimental about somebody, huh? I don't see that in your tarot. But there's memories. Maybe these memories are holding you back from making decisions, possibly. You're feeling sentimental about someone. You're thinking about somebody from the past, Gemini. Or somebody's thinking about you. That's possible too. Somebody's reminiscing about you keeping the faith. Courage and keeping the faith. Yeah. It sounds like there's a lot up in the air right now, so you really have no choice but to kind of keep the faith, unfortunately, you know? It just seems like so much is up in the air. You're trying to figure it out, but, you know, it's a pause. It's definitely, oops, this one came out, but it flew away. All right, this is grief work. Wow. Memories and grief work. Interesting. I think you're trying to get over something from the past, Gemini. Something about your childhood, maybe. Childhood memories. Grief work. Did you lose somebody? Did somebody die? Did you, I'm sorry. What are you having to grieve? Are you grieving your childhood, things that happened to you? Are you grieving a relationship? It just seems like memories and grief work that may go together. Decisions, memories, courage, yeah. Keeping the faith. It takes courage to go to therapy. It takes courage to go through the grief and the inner work of it. 2 more cards. What's Gemini going through here? Ooh, this one came out again, flew. What's going on with these flying cards here? Okay, we have sobriety. Well, that's interesting. Sobriety. Aries had sobriety too. Grief work and sobriety, memories. Yeah, it seems like there was alcoholism or addiction in your past or now. I don't know. Or maybe this just surrounded you in your environment. And there's grief around that. Or the decision to be sober or something like that. It's sobriety a lot of times is just waking up. It's not necessarily about like I'm an alcoholic or an addict or something like that and you have to change. It's more like, you know, I'm waking up, I'm sober, I'm not fogged out anymore. You know, and I saw a lot of like moon energy and stuff, which is foggy, man. That's a foggy energy. So now it's like I'm not foggy anymore. I'm sober. I woke up. Or maybe it really is a problem. Maybe it is really a theme in your life, a theme of addiction, where you feel like you need to cut back on substances or just you've got some sort of issue with that or somebody else did in your life maybe. And that's the grief work and memories. I don't know, maybe that was something from your past. But I see decisions too and a courage, you know, courage to make the decision to be sober or something. I don't know. I don't know what that's about. Or maybe somebody else in your life is going through that. That's just the theme. One more card for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. There's grief work, though. They're sad about something, Gemini. Seeking and finding. Wow, that's deep. Honestly, I don't think I've ever seen this card. Maybe like when I first got the deck or something. Long time. I'm trying to intuitively know seeking and finding. You're trying to seek something out, Gemini. You're trying to find answers. I get that because of all the other cards, you know, I'm not going to even show you those cards now, but I remember what they are. They're very murky. Like I said, it's very, you're working with stuff that you don't even know. Like you're using your intuition to figure out what this is. You're seeking and finding. You want to know what's up. You want that new beginning, but there's just a lot to kind of wade through, maybe. It just seems like you're going to look for answers in your life, whether that's internally or externally, and you're going to find them. Seeking and finding, grief work, maybe that's part of it. Looking to your past to figure something out, maybe. Yeah, this is very interesting stuff here. Very heavy stuff. Kind of heavy, Gemini. I'm sensing a little heaviness here. Okay, so what are your blocks? What are your blocks? What are your issues right now? What's holding you back right now? Or what's just messing you up emotionally? Or maybe you don't have a whole lot of that right now, but we all do at all times, most of the time. So let's just see what your blocks are. Gemini, the shadow side of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Shadow side of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. This came out. This is, oh my gosh, the sun. This is going to be so bizarre, but you know, I'm on the West Coast and I literally just started seeing the sun like a day ago or 2 ago, and it was the happiest day of my life. Maybe you're one of those West Coast people that just hasn't seen the sun, which is depressing. The shadow of the sun is like the opposite of the sun, which is unhappy. Yeah, hold on a second. Like basically the shadow aspect of the sun, like the negative aspect of the sun would be you can't find your joy. You can't find your happiness. You're unhappy. You're down. You know, grief work. Grief work is in here. I don't know, something's upsetting you. I just, you know, and here on the West Coast, we, you know, like I said, to see the sun is a crazy, it's like, that's something we would never take for granted, but it's like, it's just been cloudy and horrible and hazy. And maybe you're one of those people that just hasn't seen the sun. It's a problem. But there's a depression. There's a sadness here. Not being able to find your joy right now. That's what I'm seeing. The block. What's the block for Gemini? You know what? Wait, I just got another message. Sorry, Gemini. I just got another message as I was shuffling. This card here is like, there's no illumination for you. Because we got the moon. The original card was the moon. Now we have the sun. So that means the shadow side of the sun. What is that? The moon, which means something is obscured from you. Like you don't know what's going on here. There's a lot you don't know, and that bugs you, that bothers you. So yeah, you don't have any like illumination or truth about things yet. Nine of Pentacles. Shadow side of Nine of Pentacles is, am I going to be able to be independent? Am I going to be able to sustain myself financially? So I sense there's a little bit of a financial fear here, a fear of not being able to take care of yourself or be independent. Yeah. And then this one fell out and turned over, and I just didn't tell you yet. The Queen of Pentacles, that's, we're dealing with Earth energies. We got more Earth energies here, sorry. And the Sun is Leo. You might know the Leo. Okay, you might be involved with a Leo. Somebody, Leo in your life. But yeah, this Queen of Pentacles, this is Earth energy. So this would be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, female energy. Maybe you have that in your chart. Maybe you have Leo in your chart, or maybe you are dealing with a God, I can't even talk right now. Earth sign, female energy here. So yeah, so you're really concerned about money, because I get the Queen. I get the Queen of Pentacles is all about the taking care of herself, feeling secure, and this is also about feeling secure and having abundance, and you've got fears around that. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Cups. This is the Six of Cups. So I saw memories. Six of Cups is all about the past. So you're thinking about the past right now, or you're missing somebody from the past, or you've got a connection with somebody from the past, possibly. The past is definitely coming up, and it's a shadow. It's your block. It's one of your blocks. So you have to go through the grief work of the past, Gemini. I think that's what the deal is here. If the past is holding you back in some way, this is what that's saying, basically. Something or someone or just you in general thinking about the past or somebody from the past is in a shadow. You're probably sad about it. That's why it said grief work and all that kind of stuff. You might be just waking up to this sadness now. Sobriety, waking up, So something about your past is just maybe upsetting you right now. Let's get another block shadow thing, and that would be the Hermit. So we got Virgo energy here. We got more Earth here. So you might have Earth in your chart, or you're dealing with an Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy. No, I'm sorry. Virgo. You might be dealing with a Virgo, or you might have Virgo in your chart. So Hermit, and you're basically your shadow side is Hermit. You're really not coming out. You're kind of just to yourself right now. And you kind of don't like it. I mean, because if the Hermit just came up like in a regular reading, it'd be like, oh, okay. But maybe there's some, sadness here. You're kind of isolated. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. You might be feeling isolated right now. More card. Wait, is it one more card? It's two more cards. What's the shadow for Gemini? The Queen of Wands. It's more fire now. So we've got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, female energy here. You might be dealing with the Queen of Wands right now. Maybe you're having a conflict with the Queen of Wands or Queen of Pentacles too. There's Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. I find that interesting. This could be your chart. You can also have fire in your chart, fire sign in your chart. But your shadow with the Queen of Wands is like you're kind of pissed. Maybe you might be a little angry, a little feisty, a little fiery, a little fired up. That's the shadow side. Maybe you think you can't get things done, like you can't move forward, because Queen of Wands is all about industriousness, and not industriousness, but like going for it, making it happen, and maybe you just feel held back, like you can't make it happen right now. Can't make it happen, kind of pissed off, kind of angry. That's the shadow side of the Queen of Wands. Very demanding. Maybe there's somebody in your life that that's like this, that you're having a conflict with. And the same with the Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe there's somebody in your life that's a Queen of Pentacles that is shadow for you now, is like a problem for you. One more card for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Oh, these came out together. I don't know what happened here. We got the Nine of Wands and the Lovers. Whoa, okay. Okay, so Gemini. Two things I'm getting here. And by the way, this is you. This is you, Gemini. You showed up in your own reading. Okay, so the Nine of Wands, you're kind of at your battle. I mean, you've been battling something and fighting with something or fighting for something, and you're tired. Like you're on your last leg here. You're just kind of just almost done here. You're a wounded warrior. You know, as in, I fought good, I fought hard, and I'm still fighting, and I haven't given up, but I'm almost really wanting to give this up and go to the Ten of Wands, which would be releasing the burden. But there's a decision to be made here. The Lovers is about decision making. And remember what we saw? I don't want to bust out with it right now because it's kind of, where is it? I mean, if you trust me, you'll remember. But there we go. There we go. There we go. Decisions. Decisions need to be made. And what I'm seeing, Gemini, is it's a possibility that is just a basic decision that needs to be made, or it is a decision about a person, a lover, a relationship. You might even be choosing between two people, and it's exhausting the hell out of you, or maybe this person, has you in a third party, and they're trying to choose between you and somebody else. I don't know. It could be third party. Lovers a lot of times is a third party, but sometimes it's just because there's always a decision between two people, or it's like a soulmate relationship too. But this soulmate relationship, or whatever relationship this is, has exhausted you, Gemini. You're at your last stand. This is the last fight for this. This is the last fight for this. And you're going to make a decision about it. Or, something's got to give here. That's what I'm seeing. Something's got to give here. Something has got to give, whether it's you or the other person, something's got to give. Or you're really, really tired at the end of your rope and the decision has to be made and you know it. Wow. Woo! Heavy, heavy, heavy stuff. Okay. All right, let's get to some light. Let's get to some light cards. We've got the angel answers for... We got the angel answers for your oracle, like for your advice, okay? This is going to be advice. This is a longer reading than the other readings, I think. Okay, so let's ask the angels what you need to know right now. What does Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising need to know? What do they need to know? Yes, I like it. Yes, that's positive. Things are, that means yes. That means things are going to work out. Things are positive. If you were thinking of, is this going to work out or not? The answer is yes. And then you get no. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is what I'm getting. This is so ridiculous. This is what I'm getting. I'm getting this energy. It's very Gemini too. It's like, what's going on? Yes or no? In or out? Again, you're not sure what the hell is going on. That's what I said from the beginning of the reading. You are dealing with the dark. You're working with the dark. You don't know what's going on. And you're trying to make this decision and you're just like really tired of this. Okay? So lots unknown to you. So there's that yes, no. I think what they're saying is Gemini is you're going back and forth on something, or somebody else is, some other entity, person, job or whatever. Yes, no. I don't know. Nobody's making a decision here. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. What do you need to know? Just, in and out. Nothing firm is happening. Forgiveness. So we saw the past come up. Okay. We saw the past come up. Grief work. A lot of that has to do with forgiveness. And I'm sorry it's getting really dark right now, but the reading's almost over. So I just don't feel like getting up and turning on light right now. Hope you can see these cards. I'm going to turn the light on. I feel kind of bad. I'm going to do that in a second. It's getting dark. But you can see it. Forgiveness. You got to forgive somebody, Gemini. Or forgive yourself. Because I saw that grief work and I saw the past. I saw memories. There's someone you haven't forgiven, or somebody hasn't forgiven you, or you haven't forgiven yourself. That has to happen. Advice for Gemini. That may lighten the load a little bit. Yeah, peaceful resolution. Okay, so I see forgiveness and peaceful resolution. Okay, so this is about you getting peace with something in your life, making a decision to forgive somebody and having a peaceful resolution. Oh, look at this. Reconsider. So again, decision making. You're reconsidering something maybe you didn't consider before. You wanted something, now you don't want it. See what I'm saying, Gemini? It's yes and no, yes and no. You look like you're really trying to make a decision here. Yeah, definitely. Decisions need to be made here, and you're struggling. Somebody needs to be forgiven. Maybe, that moon, or, somebody just kind of, left your life or something, just left you with puzzlement, like you don't know what's going on. You need to get to a peaceful resolution and forgive this person. Maybe you'll have an opportunity to do that. I mean, you can forgive without the person even being there. I'm just saying, like, maybe that's part of your grief work, because you're thinking about the past. So, I don't know. Interesting reading. Yeah, I'm just seeing that decisions definitely need to be made, and you're just struggling with it right now because you're kind of dealing with stuff that you don't even know about yet. But at some point, it's going to come to light. So don't worry about that. Gemini, what do you need to know? This is like Work Your Light Oracle. This is a great Oracle deck. Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Ooh, wow. Okay, we're going to definitely put the light on now because it's getting a little too dark here. Forgive me. I'll just put the light on. It's not going to create much light, but it'll create enough light for us to see better. I hope. Yeah, I didn't really put too much light, but a little bit. Okay, so Lemuria, yeah. So it says here, yeah, creating heaven, it's happening. So, things are getting better. You're about to start enjoying your life more. For yourself, you got to create your own heaven on earth, even though things are like a mess, because things are really a mess right now. So you kind of just got to like create your own heaven, your own Lemuria. And it's saying here that you could do that. You got it in you to do that, Gemini. Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. We saw this. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we saw grief work. We saw, I'm so sorry, this is blurry. Here it is. We saw grief work. Okay, we saw memories. We saw memories, and we saw Six of Cups. So yeah, this is your past. You're releasing your past right now, Gemini. The contracts that you made with other people, past lives, like old past lives, and then the past that's in this life. You are becoming unbound and creating your own happiness. Ooh, this is good stuff. This is good stuff, Gemini. What else does Gemini need to know right now? Changing. Okay, inner temple devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. Look at that card. That is such a cool card. I love these cards so much. They are so like fantasy looking. I love it. Inner temple. So what you're doing is you're devoting to yourself. Your inner temple, devotion to you, the portal of your heart, turning into your own heart, forgiving yourself, having peace. This is what this is about. Yeah, you're making the decision, Gemini, to just have your own happiness in your heart and being devoted to yourself and releasing yourself from things that no longer serve you and people that no longer serve you in your past. You're done. You're unbound. And you're creating your own happy world. But I think there's just a little bit of a struggle right now with decisions. That's what I'm kind of feeling. Maybe struggling with forgiveness even possibly. But if you tune into your inner temple, which is your heart, you will be able to release all that. And you're gonna be able to do that. You're gonna go through that inner work. I saw it. I saw you want to do that. You want to release the past. You want to make decisions. I know it's hard right now because you're grappling with like maybe some delusions or fears or even things you don't even know about. You're kind of grappling in the dark a little bit, but I think you're going to be able to get through this. Okay, Gemini. Actually, I don't think you're going to be able to get through this. You are going to be able to get through this. Look, you're releasing yourself. You're creating a whole new life for yourself. Okay, Gemini. Have a wonderful night, and I hope this resonated with you. If it did, please like, subscribe, and comment. Also, if you want a personal reading, all the information is below. Bye-bye.